Hey guys, this is Gene at DNS Bait, and this report is current as of Friday the 19th here. Well, we're definitely looking for a warm weekend this weekend, up into the 50s possibly, I heard. It's windy here on Friday, but the fishing around town has been kind of marginal. I mean, there's guys catching fish up here on Lake Mendota. The walleye fishermen are still catching quite a few smaller fish, occasionally a nice fish. I mean, by nice, I mean 25, 27 inches. So that happens every once in a while. Out on the bar seems to be the primary sources for those walleyes. Dunn's Bar, Burley Bar, Second Point. Those bars, there's several bar options out by Second Point and Burley, and they seem to be producing most of the action on walleye. Pike action seems to be fair yet. It's not great. It was better earlier, but there's still some nice fish being caught here and there. Not much for perch action on Mendota. If you are going to fish perch, it seems like the Western Basin over by Fox Bluff and West there has been the best options, although it's a bit of a struggle. Lake Monona, not much for perch action there either, but got the best bluegill bite in town is going on in Lake Monona. Monona Bay over by Park Street Thursday was pretty good. The Triangle once in a while has been still producing. Turville Bay, Squaw Bay, and in between Turville and Squaw down by the pump stations all have been producing some decent bluegills at times. None of it is easy. The guys who are doing well are there most of the day, but they're getting some nice fish. Occasionally even some limits or close to it. Mud Lake still seems to be quiet. I talked to one fellow who says he's getting a few crappies out there in a dredge hole, but he says it's a lot of work. Lake Wabeesa, the best bite down there does still seem to be the crappie action down in the southern basin of the lake. It's drawing a little bit of a crowd out there. They're fishing like 25, 28 feet of water. Some crappies down near the bottom, most of them are. And a few walleyes down there. I haven't heard as much about that lately, but they have been taking some nice walleyes there throughout the winter. Lake Kegonsa still producing some nice perch, just not very many of them, and it's definitely not drawing a crowd because it is a bit of a struggle down there to put together a number of fish, but when you do, they're definitely nice ones. That's about it here locally. I have been hearing some crappie action on Crystal Lake, mostly in the evening, and a few perch also. They're fishing into the wee hours of daylight and into the dark, and they're doing okay. And Fox Lake still seems to be a little bit quiet. Perch a few on Beaver Dam, but that's awful slow too. That's about all I've got. Remember, we do have a Facebook site now, a Facebook page. It's DNS Bait and Tackle. These reports will be posted there along with some other stuff, so like us on Facebook, and hopefully this stuff will be coming your way. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.